If you've seen the show, what you thought about it. If you haven't, I'm watching it now. So let's get it going with the right hand man, game and horror pro wrestling from the Judgment Day Clubhouse, tending to Liv Morgan, the one and only, kicking it with Leah.
Yes, I am in the Judgment Day locker room. Live from the Judgment Day locker room. With the PS5 and all, unfortunately, I gave that to Carlito, let him hold that since he's no longer in the company. I said, you know what? Since you're no longer part of the company, take this souvenir with you. We still, with the money that we're making, we could get plenty of more PS5s. But yeah, Carlito doing his thing over in the Indies. I'm here holding the Judgment Day locker room down for yours truly, Liv Morgan, who's waiting to come back, who you just seen who already went under surgery, and she's making a great recovery so far. So only time will tell what that means.
How can I keep up with you real quick, brother?
Yeah, my channel is Kicking It With You guys to do wrestling content. More content will be on the way. I'm gonna start introducing some horror content for you horror fans because I know you guys been wanting it. So I might do a review probably this week. So you guys stay tuned for that.
Let's bring up the man who has the news and knows what's going on with the heartbeat of professional wrestling from the Wolf Den. It's the one and only Wolf.
Hello. I am here mainly to vibe, and because I have had the misfortune of watching Raw.
Misfortune? Oh, it was like that tonight.
Yes.
Bad. So it was terrible.
I could have just skipped the show.
So let me explain.
You can spoil. I mean, at this point, you could spoil it.
Let me give you context.
We can skip the show.
For those who don't know, real quick, we're late because one, Raw started at 6. I don't get home till after 6, and there's a tornado warning in my neighborhood. But I think it's passed. So we're here. Still got internet. Leo texted me. I said, you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Shout out to Leo. Alex, thank you. I saw you reach out to me. I appreciate everybody asking. Wolf, you can go ahead.
So,
and then Leo.
Let me give brief.
Is it Rhea Ripley? Because I know Rhea Ripley started.
I'm guessing context.
Rhea's
matches today. The matches amazing. We had some bangers. We had some real graps tonight. What's it called? Primarily Sheamus versus Rusev.
Yes.
But
Judgment
story-wise, and booking decisions have
okay, let me go through this.
Left more to be desired, or they were just god awful. So just because it's going to start off the show, and it was kind of obvious, yes, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley will be happening at Evolution. Because Byron, there is no other women in WWE. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. There's no other woman. And there is one thing that happens tonight that oh boy, it's driven me crazy. I am in a rageful mood because of it. I am utterly disgusted, and it's not going to be the decision that you think it is at first. It's going to come later on in the show, and then once you see it, then you'll understand why I hate it. And I can't hear you guys. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I was on mute. I see Rhea is starting the show.
Yes, Rhea is starting the show. Io will come out and finally defend her title since WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
And I swear to God, if they ruin this by having, but I swear to God, if we get another shitty Rhea reign, I'm going to lose my mind. I've already lost my mind from tonight, but
well, that's Triple H, Big Red. She ain't gonna give you much. You get breadcrumbs for weeks and weeks and weeks.
I'm gonna be honest. There was one person that talked about Triple H a little in my little friend Discord chat. One of them, anyway. And he basically said Triple H is starting to become the devil. And I'm like, He's gonna stop just short of that. Oh wait, he already has. That's his only crowning achievement. He's better than the devil. That's it.
Oh man. Oh, Io interrupted her. Oh, joy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So Io's first title defense. I think we'll get some foolery. Io probably will retain. Hopefully.
She better. She better. I swear to God.
Yeah, I think it's going to be something.
They better not. They better not screw up her reign like that just by giving it back to Rhea when it's not been good at all. I want this.
Okay. Yeah. Leo, you watching the show from the beginning, or you already watched it?
Yeah, I'm kind of going through like segment by segment and kind of because hey, I don't have to watch commercials. I could skip through the commercials and watch.
That's the best part. It's the best part, right? I will say that. That is the best part, watching it without commercials.
So it looks like we are going to get Io and Rhea at Evolution. But I feel like at the same time, they probably could do some type of crazy finish because I feel like they're either going to do Io versus Asuka one-on-one or they're going to do something where Rhea is integrated in this and it's through we're going to do Io, Asuka, and Rhea possibly at SummerSlam. But I don't know if they're going to do
I think it'll be some type of foolery because I'm like, Io's first title defense. Yeah, I don't know.
What did you just
say? Damn, we got 1 week until all those shows? Jesus Christ.
Put the pain, put the water, doing the started, you brought out, running the maulers. When they one for clap, when they talk again, he shut their mouth.
Whose song is that?
Judgment Day.
Oh, sure. I would have failed that one.
It's a good song, but it just.
Hey, it's crazy. I actually went to the gym for the first time in like a month and a half, and I was listening to that. Bro, my whole body hurts. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
He was feeling good, and they're working out. Dean's like, "Oh, I'm sore." Oof.
I'm sore, bro, because like I did like a leg workout today, so yeah, my leg is sore.
Oh, small spoiler, very irrelevant spoiler, but the official theme of SummerSlam New Jersey is "Outside" by Cardi B.
Oh no. Oh nah. Ain't that the diss track she just put out for Ain't that the one she just put up for Offset?
Possibly.
Oh yeah. Are they trolling? Brian, that's crazy. Yeah, that song just doesn't fit Judgment. It should.
I would have rather took Leo's song again.
You said what?
Leo's song again. Hey, your song. They could have did your song again.
They already got that for WrestleMania though. They already got that for WrestleMania.
Hey, if we can go back to Vegas, we can reuse songs that are decent for PLEs, okay? Instead of Cardi.
I had one of the most weird.
Just to host it. I don't want a theme song and host. Come on.
Wow.
And it's 2 nights, which means I'm going to hear like Fiend. That's going to be in my head for 2 nights.
Bro, don't give me that. I don't need that.
I mean, it could have been Fiend itself.
Nah, we don't want that. We good. I'm good.
Big Reg, it's as we call it, multi-mania. They love, like we say, Triple H loves his multi-man, multi-woman matches and tournaments.
Watch we get that tag title match that Wolf been saying, that multi-man.
Oh. Yeah, speaking of which,
unless they give it to us on Saturday Night Event, which I can see them doing too.
So about that.
What?
Should I mention another match for Evolution or just wait until you guys?
You can throw it at me because I don't give a shit, honestly.
All right. So Roxanne Perez has replaced Liv Morgan as tag team champion.
Tonight?
Tonight, yes. And she's officially
wait. A part of the Judgment Day. She's officially part of the Judgment Day.
She's officially part of the Judgment Day now. And
They have a multi-tag
Right.
match.
Raquel and Perez will defend the women's tag titles against a team from Raw, a team from SmackDown, and a team from NXT at Evolution.
Huh?
Wait, so it's a fatal 4-way, but why are they
Fatal
defending?
4-way.
But why are they defending against a team from Raw when they're the tag champions and they're on Raw? Wouldn't it be just make sense to be a triple threat?
Just because.
That means that's 2 Raw teams then.
Yes.
You know what I'm thinking they're about to do, Wolf? They're about to have them win at Evolution, and then they're going to drop them at SummerSlam, because I feel like the route they're going to go with is probably having Alexa and Charlotte beat them.
Alexa and Charlotte will be the SmackDown team, probably.
Do you think they will win at Evolution, though? Or you have them wait till SummerSlam? Because I feel like you're gonna have Charlotte and Alexa on SummerSlam.
And then
oh no, I already hear outside.
NXT will probably be Zarya and Sol Ruka, just because I don't know what else they could do. I guess they could do Tatum.
Oh no! Why are they playing this for SummerSlam?
Yes.
Why are they playing outside for SummerSlam?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do we do?
Yeah. It's bad. It is bad. Yep.
As I said, it will be War Games this year, as I predicted.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I told you guys that month ago. Geeks. Told you that month ago.
There was hope. There was hope, but then they killed it. They destroyed it.
Why is Rey Mysterio in the middle? Because it's in San Diego? What the fuck is Rey Mysterio doing? He's hurt.
Yes.
He will not be in any major storyline. Stop.
Don't
Wait.
Don't worry, Byron.
Byron, here's some NBA news for you. Not only Brook Lopez signed with the Clippers, Dorian Finney-Smith has signed with the Rockets. Clint Capella has signed with the Rockets. D'Angelo Russell signed with the Mavericks.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a lot of NBA.
You know what, Byron? You know what will happen? Ray will host Survivors.
Oh gosh. You know what? You're right. You're right, Wolf.
No, it'll probably face a certain somebody that you'll see later on, and I'll wait until you guys reach that point. Then I
am seeing the Board Day, not the New Day, the Board Day against the Judgment Day again.
Yes. Don't worry.
Corey Graves is on the call again. That's good.
Yes. No Pat.
Hey, Hey, go to SummerSlam. It's gonna be a good show, man. Hopefully. Let me know how you feel about it being 2 nights.
Yes, Alex. Yes, I've seen all the moves. We will be talking about them tonight after this show. So we will talk about all of that fun stuff.
Hey, I might hop on with you. To talk about it.
We're talking about all that fun stuff. So stay tuned.
I might talk to you. I might hop on to talk about it.
Oh boy. What is this, like the second title defense for the New Day?
Yes.
I think it's a third.
Or third, yeah.
Because I think they defended. Yeah, it's a third because they defended against the War Raiders since Mania. They defended against the Creeds.
The Creeds and War Raiders.
Yeah. I will be with Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. I mean, if she's there.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh boy.
But yeah. Meanwhile, they have a great tag team in New Catch Republic, but do they use them? No.
Yeah, no.
They're just being benched. Oh
wow. Okay. That's what we're doing? I'm looking at the tag team. Really? Okay. Why? I don't know, but I don't know anything.
I'm guessing you saw the result.
Yes,
no.
I seen the New Day and the Judgment Day, and I see that we have New tag team champions.
New tag team champions. Yep.
Okay. Of all the teams that could
Yep.
possibly win it.
Yep. We have to give it back to the team that held it hostage for
So we're just
100 plus days.
we're gonna delay
Wow.
the split.
I'm watching this tag. Bro, the Judgment
just gonna
Day
delay the
tag
split?
champions again.
We're just
Yep,
gonna
and
delay the
they
split.
hold all they all hold
So what does
titles
this
now,
mean?
at
Because
least.
aren't we supposed to be getting like
No, we're not.
Dom and
Leo,
Finn?
another year. At WrestleMania. You'll get at WrestleMania.
No, that you know what they'll do? They'll just what's it called? Lose it back in like a week or two.
Exactly.
Wait. Excuse me.
They haven't even won matches like that.
Yeah, but don't worry.
Yeah, I don't get what we're doing here.
No, like
So that means here. Wait. Let me put this out here.
Not
So
Pyro.
So the Judgment Day have gold right now.
yes, indeed they do.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, WrestleMania 40 was that 42 coming up? 42. Maybe.
Because I could have sworn that the idea would be Finn versus Dom at Main.
Nope, Leo.
SummerSlam.
Nope. They're gonna build it up for another year. Nope.
Because
Oh.
here's the thing. My thing is this.
No, why would you
Now
think
seeing
they'll
that-
build it up? No, they're gonna lose it back to the New Day in like 1 or 2 weeks, and then
They
what's it
probably
called?
will. You're
And
right.
then Balor will what's it called? Will like accidentally screw Dominic against AJ, and then we'll get.
Because I feel like they're gonna do that against they're probably gonna do Dom and AJ at Saturday Night Main Event.
Unless the plan, unless what's it called, they postponed everything because Liv got injured, which is possible.
For clout.
Okay, I actually do like this. I do like this Lyra Becky Bailey storyline. Obviously, we're
It's
getting
good.
triple threat.
That's
So
probably one of the
Very
best
good.
storylines in WWE right now. For me personally.
I just don't get why other companies cannot do this with other women, but I will not talk about that because I don't want to talk about that right now.
Becky's a better booker than Triple H. Who would have thought?
Ah, Jesus Christ. It is what it is.
I thought he thought they brought be on here.
Man.
Sanchez in third. Obviously, it's not Reyes first. The low end runner over there will not run. And Bale knocks up. And Sanchez holds in third.
Oh boy. Okay.
But yeah, oh man, things have not been great.
I think she returns right before Rumble and enters somewhere around the 20s entry. And I maybe me and Brian and probably talk about that. Like, I'm trying to think if he has time this week, we'll probably make a video about it. Probably do like 5 wrestlers, 5 women, or maybe 5 men that should probably win the Rumble matches for their perspective.
Oh shoot, yeah. Because next week is gonna be a shit show, so I won't be doing anything but wrestling next week. Jesus Christ.
No, I was trying to figure out because maybe we'll do something like where maybe we'll do like either we can do like a tier list, or maybe we'll do 5 men or 5 women that should win the Rumble matches
To
or
be
something
honest,
like that.
there's only one man who needs to win the Rumble.
That's Sammy.
That's Sammy, yeah. But I don't know. They
I would say
might possibly fumble that.
Why do I feel like with them having Punk there, I wouldn't be surprised if they had Punk win it.
Punk doesn't need to win in Saudi, much less like.
You want to riot?
I think that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do a tier list.
No, Punk can wait for a Rumble win.
Yeah,
honestly,
Brian, so
I don't even think we're gonna get like Punk versus Cody at WrestleMania. We might get Cody versus Randy at WrestleMania.
Oh boy,
they do the heel turn.
It's crazy though, Brian. Why do I have had a feeling they was gonna give the titles to the Judgment Day? I don't know why, but something in my gut just says they're about to
like
do
the
something
Creeds,
stupid.
like the Creeds couldn't win it,
Like,
or
No,
here's the thing.
the Creeds are jobbers. The Creeds are jobbers.
No, here's the thing.
Right,
people are literally saying this. They were saying, I was watching other people's like prediction videos. They were saying like how for SummerSlam they would do the New Day versus A-Town Down Under at SummerSlam for the tag titles. They ain't doing that now.
No, definitely not.
Liv and Sammy both should win 2026 Rumbles. Dude, I agree, Alex. It is crazy if Sammy wins. This is like his 10th, and if it's Liv's, it's gonna be like her 9th.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? Ignorant Thinkers Podcast. Shout out to you guys. Make sure y'all go check them out. Show some love. Thank y'all. Oh boy.
Leo, is Tiffy Time married? I know she's with Louis Kaiser, wherever he is.
Oh, don't worry. He'll see him today.
Jesus Christ.
I was looking for y'all earlier. We had some technical difficulties, but we were all kind of late to the party. But we're here.
Yeah, it started at 6. Then I had a tornado warning out here.
It was 5 o'clock.
It's just it is what it is.
Fuck.
Good Lord. Good old Ludwig. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Once you see.
I appreciate it. Everything's going good, man. I'm trying to, stay consistent, content wise, but
So what's happening right now? Because I don't know.
So I'm looking at
Rusev and
and I'm looking at Finn Balor play GM.
GM mode.
Okay, he's vouching for Roxanne to be with.
Y'all going to SummerSlam? No, unfortunately not.
I'm definitely not.
I'm not really feeling the SummerSlam vibe. Don't know what the.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out what this announcement's gonna be.
So
it's not something huge. It's actually something we've known already.
So we got a women's tag title match. So team on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. So what? Fatal 4-way, right? Is that what it is?
Fatal 4-way.
Okay, they'll win that, I'm sure. Oh. Interesting. Sheamus and Rusev, that should have been a main event.
Nope. I'll say this. Main event is Sami and Penta versus Rollins.
Okay, so we can team Penta and Ray Phoenix. I'm gonna keep saying this every week with everyone but each other. Okay, love it. Love to see it.
At least Penta's in the main event, dude.
Yes, we love Penta, but yes, he is.
He's with the Seth Riders.
But I guess it's something for Andrade to do too. So. All right. Yes, this is what I want to see. Meaty men slapping meat. Sheamus and Rusev. Right. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't get why the Judgment Day. I'm still on that, but whatever.
Don't worry about it. Surely they won't hold the titles hostage again for 100 days.
Jesus
Surely.
Christ. I hope not. I hope not. We don't need that. Jesus Christ.
Well, like I said, they'll probably lose it in like 1 to 2 weeks back to the New Day. Because Dominic will try to help them deal with them or whatever. I don't know. Or a certain person that you'll see.
But what time is Friday Night SmackDown on Friday? At 7 o'clock. Ends at 9. As it should. We're supposed to get a hit with the big storm late here in Florida. I wish giving you guys my thoughts and prayers. Hopefully, it does not affect y'all too much. I know how these storms can be. I'm guessing Roxanne and Raquel versus Bella Twins, possibly. Bliss and Charlotte, yeah. So Ruka and Zarya, yeah. I think that's the NXT team. Like, let's be honest. I think that makes some more sense, right, Myron?
I think that's
what they're gonna. I think that's
for the NXT team.
Yo, so Ruka and Zarya.
I was gonna say who is else down there to even choose from?
Like, you have Ruka and Zarya. I think they've been doing something with other teams.
Apparently, Carly Bright and Kendall Gray.
Okay, okay. Zarya and Ruka it is. Yeah, we're not putting a bunch of nobody on Evolution.
Tatum and
you know will be a good team if they actually teamed up.
There's Tatum and Izzy probably. There's maybe Fallon and Jasmine, but I think they'll probably be involved in the main event. Or not the main event. Why am I saying main event? The NXT title match. Jordan and Jason.
All right, that's on Evolution too. So we got that. We got the tag match. We got Io and Rhea. Oh joy.
We got JC Jane versus Jordan Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. So it looks like what's happening before Evolution, we get Blair. Not Blair. What was I about to say? Blair Davenport. Mariah May's debut on Great American Bash.
Well, technically,
did they say who or just?
It's a tag match.
It's a tag match. Jordan and Mariah versus JC and Fallon.
Then it looks like JC's definitely returning.
Yes.
Because I'm guessing they're going to win that tag match and then they're going to lose. And I guess Blake is going to beat JC at the next pay-per-view, I guess. Okay. All right. And, okay.
Don't worry, we're getting one more. We're going to get one more match for.
Okay. What's up, KD, man? Would it be? Oh, really? They're not giving Jada Parker shit. Okay. She's not getting anything right now. JC Jane, then Blake Monroe. Then Blake Monroe until 2026. After that, I don't know.
He said, "Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?"
So what's happening now?
So let me get
this right. Rusev and Sheamus right now.
Rusev and Sheamus.
With this battle royal.
Yep.
Why is it not for
good, right?
SummerSlam?
Because it's gonna feature both Raw and SmackDown, and we already have the Tiffany's opponent for SummerSlam. So
okay, all right.
My bad, Byron.
Whatever.
You hear me?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Ryan?
Bro, Like,
You good?
nah, yo, I ain't been good all day. Yo. I've been like ultimately fucked up.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I got a headache this morning. Had a doctor's appointment like around like 2 o'clock. They stuck me for all
I
kinds
was
of needles and
Jada Parker with the
stuff.
title.
Damn.
Yeah, they gave me some more medicine. I took the shit, took some Tylenol, laid down. Literally woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I was like,
good, man.
oh shit, I supposed to have made that stream. Yeah, I really forgot.
That's all good, man. I hope you
I had
feeling better, man.
a headache the entire day. I
Seriously.
literally just got over it when I got up.
I was gonna say, well, don't look at who the Lakers didn't sign. Might give you a headache again.
No, I saw who they signed. I saw who they got. Some bum ass dude. Got Finney Smith is gone. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this, Raj? Because I did see the different trades. So we've seen D'Angelo Russell go to the Mavericks. Do you think that was a W pickup or no?
That's a great pickup. Look,
Because
that's
it's
where he's
like,
out of my game. He's on the Mavericks. I literally I traded Luka for him.
and then we also
I did.
then for the Rockets we
Yeah.
have Clint Capella signing, and we also got Dorian Finney-Smith signing with the Rockets as well.
Yeah, that's amazing. Y'all got some great pickups in Dallas.
Yeah.
This Texas period.
Hey, Brian, I'm gonna be real with you. You know who would be a good tag team?
Who?
Yeah.
If they put these women together, it'd be good.
Yeah.
If they do Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan, that'd be a good tag team.
At this point, it's better than what they got them doing individually.
That's crazy.
I don't get how that's not a disqualification, but once you get to the end of the Rusev match, you'll see what I'm talking about, Leah.
I don't know what the Lakers are going to do. I don't even know what they do. Honestly,
They're gonna pay LeBron $52 million. That's what they do.
that's all they can do. Yeah. They can't afford
LeBron.
nobody else.
Dre talking about DeAndre 8.
Oh yeah, DeAndre Ayton might be signed with the Lakers.
I don't want him.
Is he a free agent?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's on the Portland. He came from Portland. Remember?
No, he's a free agent. He's a free agent.
I mean, he's not a bum.
He got bought out, so he's a free agent.
Well, he probably will be a Laker then.
Now he can continue to keep clapping that light skinned girl's cheeks. He can do that for like I don't care.
Oh, light skin.
And then they got Jordan Poole. Leah, who is on the Bucks for basketball team? I mean, you got Giannis.
That's it.
And then Damian Lillard, like he's not injured. And then they just traded Brook Lopez to the Clippers. So
what is it supposed to be? It's supposed to rain or some shit? The hell?
It's like tornadoes. It's a bunch of bullshit.
All right, whatever. All drugs up over here. I feel like
Aiden
has
the same age as Luka, yeah.
Okay, well, it will be a Laker.
Oh, Joy. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate that, buddy. A good friend. Yeah, the last thing I saw was Katie was like, "Y'all not doing Raw?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we doing it. We just doing it later." And I was out like a light. Done. Laid down. I was done, bro. Funny enough, I was watching Raw and then I fell asleep on it.
It literally put you to sleep. There you go. Like the old times.
Literally. Like I saw bits and pieces of it. I ain't gonna see the entire thing.
You ain't missed too much. Just a bunch of matches announced for the women's show.
I didn't see Bailey's look good looking at, so good. She look good. Like that
Looking
purple
good,
hair.
man.
I like that purple hair she got.
Yes, I like the purple. Yes. Why is Karrion Kross still attacking Sami Zayn? He already lost.
Oh yeah, I did see that part too. The Karrion Kross is attacking. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Oh boy.
Leah, who is Tiffany Stratton going to be going to be for SummerSlam. I mean, she's facing Jay Cargill, so I don't.
Crazy. Here you go, Leo. You can put this picture on your next thumbnail.
That's right. Kevin Looney's is the Pelican.
Oh gosh. Well, more no time for Derek Queen. Damn.
Right.
The hell they need him for? They just throwing away money, man. Tiffy versus Trish. Oh gosh.
Okay, Byron. Okay, did you hear it?
What's up?
So they're gonna do this battle royal at Evolution.
Yeah.
The winner gets the opportunity at Clash in Paris. So
I don't know why it's not SummerSlam though.
I don't know.
I mean, I know we have the Queen of the Ring, but we could have. I don't know. But I guess they're gonna. I don't know. Who you think will win it?
Depends on who's in it. Maybe Asuka wins it.
Then we could do Io Asuka at.
Or I'm not gonna lie to you. Either Asuka wins it, but I feel like maybe we do Asuka at SummerSlam probably.
Right. That's what I thought it was going to be. The winner would get an opportunity at SummerSlam, but I guess
you know who I think might win it.
That's fine.
I'm looking at her. Roxanne Perez might win that battle royal. No, she can't. It's Evolution. They wouldn't have her compete twice.
It might be Stephanie McCoy. You know they about to push her to the moon.
Yeah, because they don't have anything for her to do right now. But maybe I think they are gonna do Becky. They might be doing Becky and Stephanie at SummerSlam. I feel like, but I see.
Did you see the shot, Byron?
No. Was it goofy?
I mean, it was goofy, but you'll see when you see it.
Yeah,
and yes, they had another party. Another party.
Oh boy. Oh joy.
Oh, not the pipe. Not the pipe. Karen Cross is giving Sami Zayn pipe.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
why is Sami Zayn getting
This sounds gay as hell, Leah.
Yes, getting the pipe.
He is. He's getting piped.
Yes, he's getting piped.
Karen Cross piping that man.
Yeah,
it ain't funny.
I fell asleep on it. I didn't see that. So thank God.
So you missed nothing.
I did watch the rest of Squid Game though.
Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
It was amazing.
I gotta watch that.
But it's going to be more. Unfortunately, it's going to be more.
I thought that was it. Oh, okay.
No, I mean it is for that chapter, but
okay.
There's apparently like more places they can do it at. Like one in the United States is one.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like I won't be surprised
I feel like we did that.
Yeah. What'd you say, Leo?
I feel like I kind of see what they're doing with this Judgment Day story now, just because it's like I feel like Finn Balor did that out of spite, just to spite Liv a bit. I feel like, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because I feel like he still is trying to stick it to Liv. I feel.
Oh boy.
Or maybe he's just trying to stick it to Roxanne. Literally.
Nah, he been trying to stick it to Liv for like the last few months, even before Roxanne came in.
Oh, not the final boss.
Yep, there you go. This is why. Gotta make yourself look good.
He's not coming back, man. Come on. He ain't come back no time soon.
When is Bianca coming back? Honestly, I don't know.
She might be back at Evolution too. She might be in that Royal Rumble. I mean that Battle Royal. That could be a surprise.
You know what? You got a point. They could do that.
She could win, and
she gets the match. She gets the match at Clash in Paris, and then somehow between, SummerSlam and Clash, we get all the big three match, and maybe we do the big three at Clash in Paris.
Right.
Did you see what they're gonna do in the Fast and Furious stuff?
I did hear that. I did hear that.
What are they about to do?
They're bringing back Brian O'Connor.
How?
Good question. I don't know how.
Oh, come on, man. We gotta stop with this. It's just lazy. This is just lazy. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's gonna be AI O'Connor.
That's what I was about to say. AI.
Yep.
Jesus.
Leo,
Probably.
can you please stream for the Chicago Cub game tomorrow? Depends on what time it starts. Maybe I don't know. I got a hefty day tomorrow. We'll see.
But yep, they bring it back. Brian O'Connor,
Jesus. When is that supposed to come out? Next year?
2027.
Why so long of a break? The hell?
They didn't film shit.
Isn't that the
Remember,
last one? Is that the
Vin
last one?
Diesel, Vin Diesel was on some type of hiatus because he was in legal trouble. Dwayne was doing so too goddamn much, as usual.
Best wrestling pay-per-view so far in 2025.
And then Tyrese and Ludacris was doing their own thing. So
Yeah.
at first it was supposed to have been 2 more movies,
Right.
but Fast 10 ain't do too well, so they said, "Fuck it, we just gonna make 1 more movie, and that's it."
I wonder why it didn't do too well. It's the same movie.
Oh, Byron, they changed the briefcase.
Yeah, I see.
It's black. It's black and gold.
That lets me know he may be holding on to it for a little while longer.
I like when they let the wrestlers get custom briefcases.
He may hold on to this damn briefcase until damn Clash at Paris, the way Triple H likes to book
People are
things.
saying they might. They said knowing Triple H, watch he try to hold it till Mania again. I could see them having Seth hold it till Mania again. I'm not gonna lie. But I just think about how bad this would be. Sammy does win the Rumble. He gets his match at Mania for the world title. And then Seth screws it up and takes his moment.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know how pissed people will be for that?
Jesus Christ.
Can't wait till Roman returns and calls Seth. It's gonna happen at Saturday Night Main Event, Alex. He's gonna return at Saturday Night Main Event.
He's gonna return and he's gonna leave like 20 days later.
Whoa.
And not come back until December or some shit.
This who 50 Cent was dating, Rob? Just how y'all cancers getting down, man. Dang.
We talking about what happened?
You about to see? You about to see?
Isn't that the chick that's the ain't that Diddy's chick?
I don't know what chick it is. Cuban Link. Jamira Haynes.
I mean, 50 Cent ain't giving no goddamn money though.
That's why. She asked him for 10,000 apparently.
So that's Diddy's girl then, I think.
Oh, okay.
That was the one that was on the stand. That's the one that's the baby mother, I guess.
I thought the baby mother was Asian.
Ain't she Asian?
She's Blasian or black. Anyway, that's funny though. Come on, man. Y'all can't be asking people for 10,000. That's
Alex,
just
that's a hot take, Alex. Alex says Seth is easily the worst member of the Shield.
Nah, right now it's Moxley.
And I like Moxley, but not this character. I don't
right.
like this character.
Right
Is not it.
It's Moxley.
Hopefully, I don't know when, but I'm thinking of getting a green screen. I'm really heavily considering it. I want to see Liv fight at SummerSlam. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Unfortunately, because with her injury, it's been already said and speculated she's going to be missing 6 months, so she's not coming back until January. Unfortunately, but hey, we get something even bigger: her winning the Royal Rumble. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to get maybe Byron Wolf maybe this week, and maybe we'll do an episode. We'll try to predict who's winning these Royal Rumbles. If you have time this week, Byron.
Yeah, just let me know, man. Let me know.
We'll try to shoot for Thursday. Yeah,
we don't have a guest
Thursday.
might do it.
No guess. No more guess till probably after. Yeah, not till like episode 500, which I think is gonna be CJ.
Oh, okay.
That's if Dre followed up with him. I don't know. That I do not know. Speaking of which, I gotta come up with the damn title and description. I can probably just make a stream actually. If I'm up here.
Look at LA Knight behind him. I got some cheese.
Oh no, that big storm's coming on Friday. Oh no.
Storms.
Hey, did you see that? Did you see that destruction that JD gave from Jade Cargill Saturday?
Hey, it was funny, bro. I was dying laughing. Mind you, I'm getting over a cold still. I'm literally having the sniffles and I'm still laughing.
He was wrong as hell, man. I was like,
Ooh.
God damn, JD.
He
was
don't
like,
like
hey,
it. You
I know he
think
don't
he
like
like
it, but damn.
But here's the thing. I get it. She has a presence to her, but she's not main event ready.
She ain't ready, period.
She
Fuck
should have been
man,
in
main event
NXT.
ready. She ain't ready, period. She ain't never gonna be ready. And that's fine. She don't gotta be. She just gotta look the part.
That's what WWE is about, man. It ain't about what you do in the ring.
Exactly.
Wait, so they said Liv is rehabbing 2 to 3 times a week. So is she really going to come back earlier than expected?
No. She better not.
No.
And if
'Cause
she
it's
is,
like-
she ain't wrestling. She's just gonna be there with me on camera.
You think they probably would have her come back and be like, kind of like what they did with Punk last year, where he was kind of there like for the storylines, but it's like he didn't get like in the ring or anything for a little bit.
Yeah, she can do that. She can do that.
Because they already said she's going to be out for 6 months, and I don't think you want to rush her back. Because the last time they did that, it literally made their injury worse.
She's not in a position to come back earlier than 6 months.
No, she's not coming back until January. She's not coming back until 2026.
I know.
She's going to have
not
surgery.
coming back till Friday.
She's not. She already had surgery, bro. She already had surgery. I'm seeing your comment. She already had surgery. If you go on like social media or go to like X or whatever the case is, whatever you prefer, that she's already had surgery. She's already in a sling, and you can see her at a rehab center. Looks like.
She's coming back at Saudi. That's when she's coming back.
I think the earliest she, Brian, I'm gonna be rich. She should come back at the Rumble, but the earliest I see her coming back is probably Survivor Series.
What is it,
That's
6
not
months?
That's not 6 months, man.
No, that'd be 4 months.
So,
Be stupid.
Okay, so Wolf, here's the thing. So they just did a segment with the Judgment Day, and they just said how Liv is rehabbing 2-3 times a week. Does that mean she's gonna come back earlier than expected?
She could.
Because I said the earliest she should come back is maybe Survivor Series, but I think they should hold off until the Rumble.
I don't know. We'll see. Depends how it goes. Because sometimes that kind of recovery, like there's plans, and that like she might want to come back as soon as possible, and it just doesn't work out that way. I mean, same with Ilya. Ilya's originally was reported to come back in September, but we find out he's rehabbing several times a day just to get back as soon as possible. And apparently he is going to come back sooner than expected. When? Who knows? But I don't know.
This is for you, Wolf. Did you see the last thing I put up about TKO not being owned by Endeavor?
I at this point I kind of don't care.
That it's owned by an entirely different company instead of Endeavor.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it Saudi?
Yes,
no.
It's going to be.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be. I'm
Not
not even joking.
No, I believe you. I'm not surprised.
They're gonna buy that $3 billion in debt. That's what's gonna happen.
Man, they pissed that out.
I don't know.
The wrestling will truly be owned by them.
Oh man,
It's already bad enough they're pricing out the average everyday fan.
yeah.
So, It's gonna be like the Squid Game for real.
So,
And yeah,
Byron, where were we again? Where are we?
I see Rusev won. Seth has a custom briefcase, which makes me feel like he's going to hold it longer than he should.
Or they might, or again, it might just be the
Punk came out, so we're probably going to get Gunther
siphon the money.
Yes.
Alex, I can see them doing that, but I don't think that's how you pay the story off.
It's possible that they'll just do custom briefcases. Like,
I don't think they pay up the story like that,
everyone.
Alex. That's my only thing with that.
We might just get custom briefcases for like every year.
Do you agree with this, Alex? Wolf, with Alex's take. Do you think
No.
that's how they pay the story off?
No, please, no. Please, no.
I feel like if they do anything, they can do this in the lead up to Mania.
That would be.
You know what I think they do? Here's what they do. Wait. I just thought about what they do. Liv wins the Rumble, right? Rhea wins the Chamber, and we do Rhea Bianca for the title next year.
Okay.
I think that's better. She goes to
And
SmackDown.
then we got like Liv versus Naomi.
No, we're gonna Liv winning the Rumble to face Roxanne, because I do think Roxanne wins the title by the end of the year.
Oh,
Then-
wait. Never mind. Yeah.
And then we could do Rhea winning the Chamber, because I think if they're doing a draft, Rhea goes to SmackDown. Bianca turns heel at some point, wins the championship. They do this big 3 match. Rhea, Bianca, WrestleMania 42. There you go. And then then you could probably do, I think maybe at SummerSlam, maybe you could do Becky and Stephanie for the IC title, and then Julia's US champion. Have 2 of your biggest stars coming up as your mid-card champions. Let them run wild with the titles. I'm all for that.
Would definitely be a good way to turn around WWE for 2026.
Let's see.
Rico V. Tomorrow is July 1st.
Yes. Doomsday. Reckoning.
Hey, Wolf, here's what depending on what your schedule looks like on Thursday, what I'm planning on doing is maybe getting you, Byron, and maybe Willie, and we're gonna do a tier list, and then we're gonna rank every women's chances of winning the Royal Rumble. So we'll pretty much have the whole roster up, and then we'll pretty much, I'll have it like the way that list can be set up is like our favorite, dark horse, no chance of winning. It'll be pretty much no chance. Like Leo, I'm purple. Got purple lighting. I'm in the jury locker room right now. I'm just the only one here. But you know I bleed purple. Hey, people. Hey, Alex. You know what I might do? I might make this match in 2K. Myself, and Liv versus Finn and Roxanne at Mania. Book it. Liv is coming over. She will be at your place in 20 minutes. I don't think so. She only she can't. I don't think she can drive with one hand like that. I think she needs both arms. Unless she's still driving like that.
Rick Astley for president. I like that.
Roger, did you hear what happened?
What, with Rick Astley?
No. Guess what the official theme song for SummerSlam is?
It's Cardi B's new song, right?
Outside.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
They out of pocket for that one. They out of pocket for that.
No, they're not. like demon worshiping and devil worshiping and all that type
Leo
of stuff.
Liv and Rhea versus Finn, Roxanne, and Raquel. If only I can get my render right. I might have to send it to Wolf to do my render because my render is terrible. It's too big. That's what she
It's a
said.
terrible song, by the way.
Honestly, Leo, for cause, don't try making renders. Just
No, I already have my call, but I'm trying to add my own render.
Yeah, don't.
It's a terrible song, by the way.
It's too much. It's like gonna be too don't bother. It's gonna be.
Do you like the song? Do you like the song, Wolf?
No.
My sisters was listening to it earlier. I said, what is wrong with y'all generation?
So, outside of WWE,
what are we coming to?
We're going straight to hell. Is what we're coming to.
Outside of WWE, it is official for Slammiversary. The TNA World Title match has now become a triple threat between Trick Williams, Joe Hendry, and Mike Santana, and it will be the main event.
Oh, Brian, guess what else happened on TNA? So we had a battle royal to determine who's going to face Masha Slamovich next, right? So mind you, we had the battle royal. Everybody was going crazy. The final two came down to Indy Hartwell and Tessa, right? But guess what? Guess who ended up winning? Neither one, because a person that got eliminated earlier, who I thought got eliminated, didn't, because she went through the bottom rope, right? Guess who is your number one contender for the Knockouts title?
Oh, is it your girl?
Ash by Elegance she'll be facing for the title at Slammiversary.
There you go.
Which I expect her to probably win.
I learned something new today, Byron.
What you know?
I learned that today is Mayor's wife's birthday.
Oh joy! Is it a national day or something?
No,
Okay.
I just saw it on Instagram. I was like, he married a cancer in June. I don't know if that was a good idea or bad idea.
He had no choice. He had no choice. There you go. There you go, Raj. There's your quarterback working out.
And
what is he doing?
Working out.
You working out?
It's working out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Also,
get it, baby. Get it, Lamar.
Because I think we already got past Seth's whole custom briefcase and the whole segment involving.
And I see him and LA Knight are at Saturday Night's main event.
There you go, Lamar.
LA Knight.
There you go.
Seth
Get it, baby.
At SNME.
That's my quarterback right there.
That should be fun. That should be fun.
I don't know what your quarterback doing, but my quarterback doing that. Yes, sir.
But don't worry, because I am still not going to watch that flop of a C show that is not relevant and will never be relevant.
Well, you'll be watching AEW. It'd still be on, I'm sure, at the same time.
Yep. I will gladly watch AEW.
In my ticket game, I have Dominant Faction, Empire Pain, Omos, Obafemi, Moose.
You'll take a 10-hour all in. I know.
Over that, I don't want to see Gunther versus Goldberg. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try to add my render in 2K because I do want to make it seem more professional when I do these videos. But yeah, you're right, Wolf. It is kind of complicated, especially you got to get the sizing.
Mark, you stay creeping up in this goddamn chat room, man. You stay creeping up, Mark. No, he is not the future. He is not.
But,
he can't even stay healthy.
But anyway, did you happen to get to the American-made segment?
So
I think that's Louis Kaiser now.
So is that what they're doing with him? Is he?
I think that's what they're about to do.
Unfortunately, yes. This is awful. I'm sorry. This is. I've been saying this gimmick is awful. I do not care for the big American. This is Shorty G 2.0. This is like I'm sorry. To me, this is as bad as dog food Roman Reigns. I said it.
That was terrible. That was bad.
That's a little too far, Wolf.
Ludwig.
That was bad, bro. That was terrible. That was actually really terrible.
If they are doing like,
that was
if
terrible.
They want to make El Grande Americano a comedy gimmick, make that a comedy gimmick. Make it be change it to a completely different person every week. Fine. I don't care. That would be better than this. But if you're going to have to be like,
you go in there, you can put on the match for a week too if you want, Wolf.
Yeah, like make it Julius, make it Brutus, make it Kaiser, make it Apollo Crews for all I care. Like keep switching it. I don't care, but don't make it a legit thing that you're gonna actively book. Like this is humiliating for Ludwig Kaiser. I said
think so.
This
he needs something to do. He needs something to do.
No, honestly, like if I had the choice between being benched or having this, I would stay benched. If I was as talented,
so you get fired. You want to get fired? Is that what you want? You want to be benched, man.
Well,
you want to be on TV.
Well, no. The thing is, if they fire me, then it just proves that they don't value me, which they don't. They don't.
So we're about to definitely get a triple threat match now with Lyra and Bayley because both women's shoulders were down.
Yeah.
Mark, you tripping, man. The Steelers ain't winning anything. They're not running that shit. Okay?
This is genuinely awful. This is just Shorty G 2.0. This is as bad as Shorty G. It was as bad as Shorty G for Gable, and it's bad, just as bad from Ludwig Kaiser.
But you know what the difference is? The difference is we still love Shorty G, even though we hated the gimmick.
People did love Shorty G. The gimmick sucks. The gimmick sucks. I'm sorry, I don't care for the big American. It is literally the same concept as Shorty G.
I'm just saying that we still love him though. We still love Shorty G.
Like I'm sorry, this is a decision.
Leo, if you were Mr. Money in the Bank, I'm cashing on Cena. I want that WWE title.
This decision is something I expect from the devil, not from
the devil. Wait a minute, what?
Who else is the devil, Roger? Who else?
The devil right now.
No. The other one, the old man.
Oh, Vince. Yeah,
yes, the devil. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, we know that. That's a fact.
But this kind of decision is what I expect from him, not from Triple H.
Well, Triple H is he's an offset version of him. So.
I'm sorry, like Ludwig Kaiser can be world champion right now. How
would you long? 3 minutes.
And they don't even like attempt to value him. Like,
okay, Brian, we're getting LA Knight and Saturday Night Main Event. I think LA Knight's gonna win this. LA Knight's winning with the help of Roman Reigns.
They could easily have. They could have reunited Gunther and Kaiser and have Gunther and Kaiser save the Raw Tag Division, please. Just take the titles and just go on a dominant run. Save the Raw Tag Division. Actually, like do something with the titles. Instead, no, we had to have Kaiser benched for like 3-4 months at least, and Gunther is going to beat Goldberg and then lose the title at SummerSlam. Awful, just awful. Sorry.
In my mind.
I like.
You see what he said, right?
I don't like El Grande Americano. It
was
funny for like a week.
You're talking about the line. I am the line. Yeah.
El Grande Americano was like funny for like a week or two. It was tolerable until WrestleMania. After WrestleMania, it's just become a nuisance. It's annoying to watch now.
It's something that you hate. You got to.
Please, please, just end this awful.
And it's nightmare. And it's nightmare for Wolf. So Wolf won't have a headache.
Oh, no, now that just tells me they're gonna keep this until Chad Gable comes back, and
Yes.
then they'll do the Sin Cara versus Sin Cara match. They'll have Gable El Grande American, or I'm sorry, Shorty G 2.0 versus Kaiser Shorty G 2.0.
There you go. Two Shorty G's going at it. How about that? Wow. Wow. Wolf in the background cringes and, probably throws a hissy fit when they do fight each other.
And then, what should I call it? In like 2 weeks,
I just thought of something.
have to deal with Mercedes Hogan probably going to win the world title.
Not probably will. When she wins. When she
Brian,
wins.
I just thought about something.
I don't want her to
It
be
is.
Tony. She better not be Tony. I'm gonna lose.
She's
my
going to
mind.
be Tony.
I am going
Now,
to crash
okay, how
out.
do you feel
I'm
about this?
probably
How do you
going
feel about
to
this?
cry on
How do you feel-
stream in
Okay,
anger.
well,
It's
I
okay.
have an idea for you. What if Mercedes wins, right? But
Have the casino
wait.
gauntlet winner.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Cash in.
The casino
Please.
gauntlet
Yes,
cash in
please.
right then and there.
Nope, they're not
Maybe
going to do that. Nope, it's not going to happen. I'm telling you now. Nope, she will win.
Look.
And that's it.
Look. Wolf, I don't mind you bitching. I don't mind you bitching. I don't mind you whining. I don't mind you, throwing shit at the camera that you're using right now. But please, my brother, please do not cry on screen. Please don't do it.
It's gonna be angry tears. It's gonna be. I'm gonna go viral from my crash out. Like I'm going to.
Oh no! I think I know what they're about to make this match, Brian, and it's underwhelming for this fatal 4-way tag match. It's
Please.
underwhelming what this might be. It's underwhelming what it might be.
I just want to say this. I would if I get Tony retaining at All In. I genuinely won't care if Moxley retains. Moxley can retain if Tony retains. That I can live with.
So you want Byron to crash out then? That's what you want. You want him to crash out.
It's not as bad. I promise you. I'm going to like.
So instead of your pain, you want Byron's pain to be on display.
Stupid.
Because it'll just be 3 or 4 months more. What's it called? He'll drop it at Wrestle Dream to Darby probably, but
No, he's dropping it to Hangman.
He's probably going to. Like I said, I think Darby's going to come back at All In and help.
Cost him the max.
Yes, and then main event for no title, Darby Moxley probably in a Texas.
Maybe they do make that like a Texas death match or something like that.
Yeah, make that a Texas death match. That is what they should do.
Byron, the idea of what I thought this Fatal 4-Way was going to be for these tag titles was better, but what it might end up being is going to be very underwhelming. So it looks like right now the speculation what the match could be is Raquel and Roxanne defending the tag titles against B-Fab and Michin versus Easy Dame and Tatum Paxley versus Natalya and Maxine Dupree.
Brother.
If they do this match, that would be so underwhelming.
Brother,
Did you just go? Did you just go, brother? Did you just do that? Did you just do the
What's that,
brother? Oh my goodness! Not worth that doing the brother. Oh man!
I have the right to do it because
I done heard it all. I done heard it all today. That's the NCR thing, huh? The brother.
But I'm saying it's like, no, he's not wrong. I agree.
Like
that's
underwhelming. I think the best match you can put on available is do Zarya and Soruka versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. And if you do another Raw tag team, then maybe you do Maxine and Natalya. Maybe that's the other team.
Honestly, no, not even. The best Raw tag team they could do is Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, because they're gonna need something for them to do that Evolution.
Yeah, I could see that, especially since I don't know, we're probably not gonna get.
Oh shit! LeBron James is the personal chef now. Oh wow!
Come on, man.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they put Kabuki Warriors in the Battle Royal. I don't know. We'll see. But
But they did give your girl Kyrie Sane a promo package.
And they're
Yeah.
giving her a match next week. You have a match. Here's a point, Byron. It might be Kabuki Warriors with Asuka and Kyrie because they have Kyrie and Roxanne next week. Because Roxanne's whole thing is, I'm doing this for Liv Morgan. I'm trying to take out the person who took out Liv Morgan.
It could.
So, I mean, Byron, you might not be getting Io and Asuka, but you might be getting the Kabuki Wars in the tag title scene, which, I mean, it's not bad, but
it is what it is. I mean, Asuka and Kyrie do work very well together.
I mean, because every time they did become tag team champions, they always put on great matches.
They always put on great matches. Asuka and Kyrie are the two of the best.
Because I
women
think
on the planet.
outside of Bayley and Sasha and the Iconics, Kabuki Warriors is like the other best tag team that they've had for the tag titles. Simple.
I'm just gonna say this.
I wish they didn't keep. I wish they would have kept Katana and Kaden, because that would have been a great addition to this match.
They should have held. No, like I think they got like a pity tag title reign, and it was like nothing.
Your boy Cedric is in TNA, Byron.
Yeah, I did.
You
See
understand?
Yes.
Cedric Alexander.
We're probably,
Oh,
we're probably gonna get.
I thought you might be entertainer. Never mind.
No. They got Cedric Alexander in a feud potentially with Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, we'll probably get Mustafa Ali versus Cedric Alexander at
Slammiversary.
I'll take the entertainer for 100.
I don't know. I'm like.
They said Seth has already left the building and went on his private jet, and he's at home already.
Apparently, he's working on Plan B. So I don't know if that's a new member or what, but
maybe.
There you go.
I
just feel like that's what they are, and we're fair.
Maybe we'll get that at like Saturday Night Main Event.
When things happen towards the end, you'll see, and I'm going to have a major concern.
Are they showing the movie Kids on ESPN? The hell?
Oh boy.
I have a major.
I think Seth goes to NXT tomorrow and talks to Ethan. I think Ethan's gonna be their newest member. I agree.
Could be.
Because I think they're gonna do War Games, and it's probably gonna be like Team Seth versus Team Punk or something like that.
Team Roman.
They are showing the movie Kids. What the fuck? Hey, ever seen that movie Kids? No, I've seen the corner where Son Doobie is.
But can I? Are we going to ever watch SmackDown, or can I just freely spoil it?
You can go ahead because it's a tape show. I don't care.
Yes. So we got a huge return on SmackDown. On the tape SmackDown. Our favorite Scott is back. Drew McIntyre has returned for SmackDown. What is he doing? I
thought you were going to say Travis. I was going to say Travis is back. I was like, whoa.
No. Thank God. No.
Interesting.
Yeah, they were showing kids, Mark, like bits and pieces of the movie. I'm like, what the hell? What are we showing kids for?
And apparently, they showed Jade came out in a Charlotte-esque gear. Queen Cargill, remember? So
enjoy the lady that can't wrestle.
So she borrowed a piece from Charlotte's wardrobe. It seems like.
Oh joy.
Okay. We got a huge match for Saturday night's main event.
Of course.
Because, given our returning Scott, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre.
But why? But what is the purpose of that?
Well, I think the thing is we're having kind of like Drew go down like a redemption arc, kind of.
No,
'Cause
it's
remember,
because
like-
All In is earlier that day. That's why. It's no
Wait, it's
story.
Saturday Night Main
There's no
Event?
reason.
Yes,
it's the same day. They're same
Randy versus Drew.
That's so stupid.
That's a
Why?
SummerSlam match.
Why is that rushed? Why? Because we got to combat AEW. Because they have a show, their biggest show of the year. We're going to put Saturday Night's Main Event, and we're going to throw matches at the
Apparently,
wall
they
that
wanted
have
to
no
do.
story.
We're gonna get Roman.
What's it called? They wanted to do.
We got Roman.
Nick Aldis versus Randy.
Ah, gosh, Jesus Christ.
No, Scott, not you. No, the Scottish man.
Yes.
I bet Liv is pissed after seeing that. Yeah, she probably punching the wall right now.
Yeah. Yes.
I want Travis Scott. I want that Scott.
You'll be wrestling too. Yes. Tony Khan booking WWE because they're just throwing matches at the wall. Like for what? Why are we doing Randy and Drew? Why? What connection have they had this year? What are we doing?
Well, I don't know about this year, but they've done. They've
In
had
2020 during COVID, during the pandemic.
they fought more games against each other.
Yeah. We just want to combat AEW, so we're just gonna bring Drew back, not put him in any storyline, not put him in anything meaningful. Do the same thing we were doing with him before.
Oh, we're just recycling Randy and Drew, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll do a double turn. Or
So we're gonna get 7 matches on Saturday Night's Main Event just to throw everything at the
No,
wall.
no.
With a special start time at 6 o'clock, just so they
We
can start.
only have
All
like
in is
3
going on
right now. We're gonna get the 5. We're gonna get like the 5 at this.
Christ.
Oh, we got another match. For Evolution. Tiffany versus Trish.
What?
Oh joy.
But that can't be. That's not an evolution.
It is that Evolution. Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
Wait, so Stephanie and no. So Trish and Tiffany is an evolution.
Yes. And then
Alright.
at SummerSlam it will be Tiffany versus Twid.
But we know Tiffany's not gonna lose. So what are we doing?
Unless we're getting a cash in.
No, we're
we
just
could put-
nostalgia baiting.
But we could put Trish in a battle royal. We have to put her in a title match over other women who haven't gotten opportunities in the SmackDown brand for the championship in an actual match. But we're gonna bring back Trish.
Byron,
Oh, wow.
do you want Tiffany versus Nia again? Do you
They could
really?
make Tiffany versus
It's
anybody.
making good on ABC.
Because I think the only
Big
people that
Megan.
they have, the only people that they really have on SmackDown right now, like you have Candice, you have BFAB.
No, they have the only.
No, I'm saying,
legitimate-
but I'm saying like they don't really have any people that really like
right.
feel
The only
credible.
people, right? The only people that.
But you
are
also got to
credible
think,
enough
Byron.
are
I
about to be put in
understand.
a
I
tag
understand
team
your
and will probably
frustration.
be in the
I
four-way
understand
tag
your
team.
frustration. I really, really do, Byron. I understand your frustration, where you're coming from. But at the same time, you got to understand they were built. They were potentially building this match even like at Chamber this year. Apparently, people were
Yes.
talking about that match even happening at Chamber. It's a
Not-
dream match.
Not only that, but the only 2 people left on SmackDown that Tiffany can face for the title at like just before Jade. Well, actually, 3 people. One of them is injured.
No. Here, the only people that they haven't really put Tiffany with is people like that haven't been built up to be credible or
Her
like.
title reign has been terrible.
Or they're about
Title
to
reign has
look,
been terrible.
The only people she hasn't faced was literally BFAB, Julia, because Julia's already champion, so you can't put her in there.
Julia,
So you only have
champion.
BFAB. You only have BFAB.
AFAB's not
Like-
credible. Meechan's not credible.
I would have
Exactly.
rather them. I would have rather them just.
I
did-
mean, they could have
Tiffany-
did Chelsea Green. They could have did Chelsea
No,
Green.
no,
Just do
don't.
Chelsea
Tiffany
Green?
and Alexa. Just
Chelsea
do
Green
Tiffany
and
and
Tiffany?
Alexa. Just do
No.
Tiffany and Alexa. Have the Charlotte storyline play into it because Charlotte is not going to let Alexa beat Tiffany after she lost to her. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go.
Instead, we're gonna get let's
Stupid.
go Alexa
Stupid.
and Charlotte tag teaming. Probably.
But I'm saying it could have helped the storyline a little more. Like, oh, there's
Yeah,
tension.
And they're
No.
probably gonna end up winning.
No.
And I would not be surprised if they have them end up winning those tag titles.
I don't care.
Not
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie
just
to
say this now,
Look.
and you can call me a misogynist. You can call me a womanizer. We don't need an all women's pay per view. Okay, we don't need one. There you go.
I'm gonna be
Like that.
honest. All I want from Tiffany and Trish,
It's an actual good match.
feud.
You're not gonna get a good match. It's gonna
No,
be,
not
Or
even good match. I don't care
Just
about good-
serviceable. Just serviceable.
No. I don't care about good match or not. Like that's not in doubt because Tiffany is amazing and Trish can actually put on a good match when she wants to.
The Becky match at Payback was really good. So
yeah. So here's the problem. I need Hall of Famer Trish Stratus and not Becky feud Trish Stratus.
So you're talking about you don't want the thank you Trish.
I don't care about that. Promo wise, I need Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. I do not want Becky feud Trish Stratus because Becky feud Trish Stratus on the mic was awful. The worst promo game ever. Worse than Ronda Rousey. Worse than anyone you think is terrible on the mic. Worse than Nia Jax. Worse than heel Charlotte Flair. Worse than anyone you can think of that is terrible on the mic. During specifically the Becky feud, Trish was worse, genuinely worse. And then the steel cage match happened. And I'm like, oh, that's the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus that I wanted to see. Where was that the whole feud?
The first Evolution did not sell good. Go over well. For Evolution, I wish WWE would have Samantha Irvin return. That's a stretch if you ask me. That's a stretch. That's a big stretch. Not gonna happen.
All right, I'm at the end of the show, so whenever you're done, Neil.
Yeah, I just got finished.
I hope you can understand my my concern potentially.
Yes, I understand your concern. Seems like SmackDown has got more bigger news than anything. Jesus Christ.
We got another thing for SmackDown. What's it called? Just a match. Spoiler. SmackDown Tag Team Division is heating up once again. Fraxium versus the new team of Andrade and Rey Fenix. Real grabs.
So we can't just put Rey Fenix and Penta back together and let them be a tag team?
No, they're waiting until the draft.
It's crazy. It's a crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing. Why did they build up that storyline with the New Day says, oh, the New Day coming out for weeks says, we want competition. You get the Judgment Day and new tag champions.
Well,
it's a Judgment Day. Yes, it is.
Scott Wolf, who would you prefer, Trish or Lita? Easily Lita.
Lita.
Nice.
Because after the Becky feud, I was I started to grow concern for Trish, and I don't know.
Look at the match.
I'm attributing Trish's
every match
during the Becky feud to mere laziness. She was just lazy. She did not put any effort until the cage match, which is what she wanted out of it ultimately. And so it's like, oh, I'm not gonna care until I get what I want. But
well, if you want to kick things off, how you feeling about the show, and I guess what we have for SmackDown, if you want to reiterate that real quick.
So yeah, Drew McIntyre returned, and we are getting Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton at Saturday night's main event. We have Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus at Evolution. Nostalgia bait, clearly. Just because we need Trish Stratus on the pay-per-view, apparently. And what else? Andrade and Rey Fenix versus Fraxium, and what's it called? Oh, apparently Drew came back to interrupt Cody and Randy and tried to get them to turn on each other, and then Randy RKO'd Drew. And Charlotte and Alexa will face the Secret Hervis in a number one contender kind of match to determine the SmackDown team.
The SmackDown side for Evolution, yeah.
So it will be Charlotte and Alexa. What's it called? Fatu and Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso will have a tag match against two members of Solo's stable, which I believe is
probably going to be Tala and Basie.
I don't
Probably.
know, honestly. What's it called? Flair Bliss versus Flair Bliss versus Piper Alba versus Beach and BFAB, and Bliss and Flair won.
Imagine if
And
Drew joins Roman, CM Punk against joins Roman and Punk. Like, that would be chaotic if he.
oh, and what's it called? We have an 8-man tag match on SmackDown.
All right.
We
Jesus.
got Berto, Johnny Gargano, Montez Ford, and Chris Sabin versus the Wyatt Six.
So a member
So
from each one of those
a
teams.
member of
What?
each team is fighting the Wyatt
Almighty.
Six, and the Wyatt Six won to
That ain't right.
and
That ain't right. That ain't right.
and not only that, guess who took the pin? Guess who took the pin? Guess
I'm
who?
gonna say Montez.
No, Chris Sabin took the pin by Eric Rowan.
Good Lord Almighty.
Hey, at least Rowan scored a pin win.
Not at this point. At this point, you literally got Motor City rethinking their options of re-signing, putting
Man,
pen to
they've
paper with
been-
WWE.
Yeah, they've
Because
been.
like they haven't
I
really been able to
mean-
get a win since April.
They haven't
Since
done
April,
shit.
they
They haven't done shit. They haven't done shit. That's just
I
me,
mean,
bro.
well, to be fair, I mean, I guess the SmackDown. I mean, they managed to make the SmackDown tag team division good. Like, had it not been for them, the SmackDown tag team division would have been awful. But
Leo?
that's what
Is that
happens.
I think overall, for me, I'm very interested with this Judgment Day storyline in a sense because it's like I was not expecting the Judgment Day, or at least to win the tag titles once again, which is gonna make things way more intriguing, at least with the story and the narrative that they're trying to tell. We did get a little bit of name drop with Liv, pretty much training like 2-3 times a week. This is a very far-fetched idea. Maybe she's about to pull a John Cena type of return where she comes back earlier than people expect. That's a stretch, but the way they're playing it up, I would not be surprised if that's what they're trying to do here. We knew Io and Rhea were gonna run it back. Honestly, Brian, I was gonna say this earlier. I thought the way they were gonna do this, we were probably gonna get Rhea at Crown Jewel since it's in her hometown, kind of. I thought that's probably what we'll do this match. We'll probably do something else. I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get Stephanie on the show. I feel like now that you don't really have Liv there, this would be an opportunity time to kind of have, Stephanie be able to step up just a little bit and do something. Maybe they're waiting for this IC title feud with Bayley, Becky, and Lyra to finish up, because I do think you could plug in Stephanie there and have her face Becky. I think that'd be a great way to introduce her and put her in a big role in a big feud. I think her and Becky could be really, really good. Maybe that is the play for SummerSlam. So we'll see how that goes. Definitely the Seth stuff is definitely setting up some stuff for a Saturday Night Main Event. I do expect LA Knight and Seth to have a great match. I do expect Roman Reigns to potentially come back. And we'll get that feud going for SummerSlam. I do expect shenanigans. Still trying to debate what the plan is going to be for Gunther at SummerSlam, because it seems like we're starting to get plans in motion for SummerSlam, at least what the title pictures could potentially be looking like. But I feel like we don't really have something clear cut for Gunther at SummerSlam. We know he's going to probably defeat Gunther. Hopefully he defeats Gunther. If Gunther loses to Goldberg, that's going to be a sad day in wrestling for me personally, because I just don't think that probably one of the worst booking decisions I've seen so far this year. I've seen some crazy decisions, but I will be very interested to see what the plan is going to be for SummerSlam for Gunther, because he needs something. I don't think you need to run back Jey Uso. We've been there, done that. Sami Zayn, I think you kind of hold off on that a little bit longer. I think they're still going to do Sami and maybe Karrion potentially come SummerSlam potentially. So we need something for him to do. Maybe Ilya does come back and we could do Ilya Gunther at SummerSlam. I think that'd be a great match to do. We'll see how a lot of these matches do end up playing out. But I mean, overall, it was decent. It was solid. Yeah, SmackDown this week. So I don't think we're gonna stream SmackDown this week, Brian, or are we?
No, enjoy your holiday.
Okay, so yeah, no SmackDown live stream this week possibly. So we'll see what happens throughout the rest of the week. I'm gonna try to do some other content, probably getting these guys on a potential show where we'll talk about ranking every woman's chances of winning the Royal Rumble from their best chances to no chance at all. So you guys stay tuned for that. We'll probably shoot for Thursday for that. So you guys stay tuned for that. My channel is Kicking with Leo. You guys, I might drop a horror video for you guys. So y'all stay tuned for that. But overall, I'm gonna try to drop as much content as I can. I'm gonna do some Chat GPT tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all love the Chat GPT stuff. So maybe I'll make this a series. I'll do some Chat GPT video tomorrow. I'll do some universe mode stuff this week, so y'all stay tuned for that as well. But overall, it's gonna be a very interesting week of wrestling as we do head into Saturday Night Event, Evolution, All In. Alex, I'm telling you, you are. You're getting horror videos.
Wednesday, July 2nd, it is Dynamite 300. We have a 4-way for the number 2 spot for the men's Casino Gauntlet match. Adeline, Brody King, MJF, Anthony Bowens, and AR Fox. We have finally, for the first time in 2.5 months, Mercedes Moné is defending the TBS title against Mina Shirakawa, and which she should lose, but she probably won't. And then most importantly, a dream match, a match that New Japan nerds would probably fall over themselves, myself included. Kota Ibushi versus Kazuchika Okada. No title on the line, but real grabs, brother. That's all we need.
Yes, hopefully Kenny Omega is returned as well. Check out Wolf at the Wolf Den Wrestling Podcast. And of course, Kicking It with Leo. Raj, anything before? I know you're in the gym, but I'm setting up the stream, by the way. So when you get home, you're not doing nothing.
Thanks to heavens, man.
You have enough headache. You have enough headache.
I don't know what the hell is going on today, but I don't have really nothing for you. I did watch bits and pieces of Raw. It looked boring. I fell asleep on it. But yeah, check out the podcast. Hit the like and subscribe button. We should be on in about 20 to 25 minutes for the whatever we're about to talk about. And just stay tuned for more wrestling, and more NBA, NFL, and kind of a good thing. That's pretty much it.
Appreciate you, Wolf. Appreciate you, Leo. We'll be back tomorrow for NXT. We got Great American Bash next week as well. Wednesday, AEW, and then Thursday, we'll try to do something since it's no SmackDown on Friday. Everyone can enjoy their 4th of July, whatever you decide to do. So for Wolf, Leo, and Raj, everybody in the chat, thank you all for watching. Check out Leo and check out Wolf. And we will see you guys on tomorrow for NXT as we continue in Dynamite 300. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us late, but we're here on the Flex Zone with Leo and Wolf. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Peace.